I challenge you to compete in this simulated investing tournament to win some serious money. I hope you'll join us. I'll be coaching you every step of the way.
Just want to again focus on cannabis this morning and the Republican bill that's going to be introduced, federal marijuana legalization bill, the States Reform Act by Representative Nancy Mace. She is a Republican. South Carolina, it's a Republican state. It's not lost on me, I think. It's not lost on her that she knows that 68% of Americans support cannabis legalization. We've got what I've referred to as the Three Musketeers of the CAOA, the Democrats, that I think possibly could be losing control of the issue. So we'll see more about what she's going to say on Monday. We've got some inklings of what's going to be in the bill. Don't know what the final bill looks like, but that's on Monday. She's going to hold a press conference in the afternoon. This was leaked on Friday. I think the MSOS is up 20% since then. If in fact, we know they're going to do this, but if in fact the SAFE Act goes into the NDAA, which I have raised my percentages up to 75%, that it's going to go in, and JT and I have gone back and forth, and I'd love to hear his take on this. But it really comes down to, so the reason why, if you're HedgEye On The Prize player and you want to take a bet on cannabis, it might be a great time to do that, because if the NDAA goes in, it's going to set off, just a massive rally in cannabis. And it's really up to Schumer, and I'll let JT talk about the politics of this, but the element in it that I was not aware of until shortly was New York is going rec, or has voted to go rec, but the way the bill is structured, and again, I'm relying on lawyers to help me through this, but the way the legalization process in New York is structured is that there's 10 current licenses for selling cannabis in New York. 9 of the 10 are big MSOs. They're going to, from what I understand, help contribute to a fund that will provide low-interest loans to the community of color to get new licenses in the state, and to provide a social equity reprieve to many others who want to get into the cannabis business. Now, you need banks to do that, right? You can't set up a pool of money and provide loans, low interest loans, to people deserving to get into the cannabis space without the help of banks, right? So all of these putting pressure on Schumer, I think, to get the to get SAFE into the NDAA so New York can roll out its legalization process quickly. Now, that's talk, it's gossip, whatever, but it makes sense to me, and I don't know if JT is on, but if you can, I don't know if you want to talk about the Mace Act too, and then what your thoughts are on all that.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting that all roads do lead to Schumer right now for many reasons, and I think first, with Mace, it is a Republican bill. We discussed this earlier. Republicans have little or no power on the Hill, so her bill will not become law. But as I said earlier in the week or last week, I think what Schumer will likely do, and the Democrats will likely do, is take elements of the Mace bill that could garner support from Republicans on the Senate side. We still need to get to that 60 for any type of legalization, or SAFE for that matter. So I think if Schumer were smart, that he'd look to Mace on Monday, see what he could take from there, and as he and Booker and Wyden put the finishing, this Schumer bill is 2 or 3 months overdue, put the finishing touches on there, float it, and see if they could get Republican support on the Senate side. I think you'll have Republican support on the House side now, so there is a window where this could get done. And again, it points to Schumer. Secondly, on NDAA, I think as a fallback, as he looks at the Mace bill, as a fallback, the NDAA is this multi-billion-dollar defense bill that has to pass every year, and we're getting to this juncture where everything has to pass here now in November and December, and he's delayed it. The Democrat chairman on the House side is pissed because he won't return his calls right now. So I think Schumer does hold this ace card in the hole. The only hesitation I have about putting the SAFE in the NDA is it is a defense bill, and we've talked about Christmas treeing bills before, adding these unrelated elements to specific bills. It'd be hard for Schumer to knock down other Republican amendments to the NDAA if he wants to add SAFE to the bill. Again, not related, not germane to the defense industry for the most part. So I think we have to see what Mace does on Monday, and then I'll be able to gauge the reaction from sort of the Republicans and Democrats on the Senate side to what that would mean for the Schumer bill, and then we go from there. But I think Howard's right that the chances of SAFE, if not the NDA, on the NDA, maybe in the first quarter of 2022, go up significantly.
Hey there, HedgEye Nation, or if you're not part of HedgEye Nation, thanks for watching HedgEye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.
HedgEye's Cyber Monday sale is here. This is the best deal we offer anytime on our investment research. Since 2008, HedgEye's 40-plus analyst team has helped investors big and small navigate volatile financial markets. Now, let HedgEye help you. Our special Cyber Monday sale features steep discounts on all of our industry-leading investment research. Explore our range of products that can suit your specific research needs. Don't miss Cyber Monday at HedgEye.